Hello, all my fellow knights, Vikings, samurai, and Rollin. My name is Nebula, and today, well, you've read the title, you already know what's going on, and I'll be honest with you, I'm definitely a bit late to the party in terms of bringing this information as well, but I'll be honest, I've been making more fact videos. I've just been really enjoying them. But anyways, back to the topic. Yes, as of recent, I'll get to the context in a minute, but to put like some sort of like clarity on this and context to things, okay? Recently, a post on Nick Jr. Instagram page showed Liberty in the series style of animation. And people covered this, people talked about this, people were thinking, is it possible Liberty was going to appear in the series? And people like myself weren't actually expecting her to, but considering how everything was lining up that it should, because it was season 8, and if it was a concept art that they were using for investors, then one it wouldn't be season 8, it'd be much earlier because they were attracting investors much well before like season 8 was even like production wise there was a thing. So I was obviously thinking maybe she will appear, but I wasn't actually expecting her to because it just didn't, because it would break the rules that Kyle Bronker said himself, where the movie is sort of like a branching off from season 1. However, a promo for a new special episode, which is probably about 22 minutes, came out earlier today, and it's got Liberty in it. And the whole premise of it is that the announcer, basically goes, "You enjoyed Liberty in the movie. Now she'll be in Adventure Bay," and it's like, okay, now this is. Now, to be honest with you, this kind of has the fandom divided. For one, I'm quite excited to see what they're going to do to address, if they even remember Liberty, or if they're going to introduce her in a different way, because if the movie is then canon to the series because of this, and we find out, yes, it's because they were in Adventure City, then doesn't that mean the might... See, this is where it's all getting really confusing, and it's already given me a headache. I have no doubt Meat is trying to make a new timeline video after watching this, trying to be like, oh no. No, but seriously though, the headaches from people who are going to be trying to figure this out. Hey, listen, Meat, if you need some aspirin, I'm your guy. No, but seriously, this has obviously got the fandom quite divided in many ways. Um, because of the reason mainly due to the fact that we weren't expecting this and it breaks the rules, as you've heard. But it's apparent that most people aren't really the happiest with her design. And I'll tell you why. It's because seeing her in the series style is a little bit jarring. For people not from the UK, jarring basically means like a little bit weird or awkward. It's a little bit jarring seeing her in this style when we've never seen it before. And obviously, translation to it is a little bit... I've got mixed feelings about it as well. I'm hopeful that it's an alright episode, and if they do establish that they met in Adventure City, and it basically does confirm that the movie timeline with Chase's story is actually real to the series, then, oh god, I've just got a headache thinking about it right now. Alright, like, the people are gonna have to just rethink everything. But in any case, that is all for now. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and this is Nebula out. The mixed feelings on this aren't the greatest, but I'm hoping it can still be at least a decent episode. Who knows?